Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
Hey guys, welcome back to Calvin's Got Game. I got a board game review for you today on what I think is a Monopoly killer game. For me, it killed Monopoly. I don't know if you feel the same way. You can tell me in the comments, whatever. I don't care if you disagree. But this game is called Hotels by Milton Bradley. It's for 2 to 4 players. And this game is amazing. I like this game a lot. I'm going to lay it out on the table for you. I'm going to show you what comes in the box, and then I'm going to come back and tell you what I think about it. Hey guys, this is Hotels all laid out. Now, I don't have all the pieces on the board, but this is kind of, I have one building from each land or hotel that's out there. What's going to happen is this is a roll and move game. Can you see this dice here? And we have limos, okay? You're starting right over here. It gets kind of hectic here. We're moving around everything. You're starting here at the start. What you're going to do, you're going to roll the dice. And if you're yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're on the build space. You have build spaces. You have buy spaces. Build, buy. When you hit a buy space, you can buy this property or this property. Now, when you buy them, the buildings will not be on them. So you're going to buy just the deed to the property that you're looking at. And we're looking at the Boomerang. As you see, it says Boomerang on it. It has Boomerang here. And then you have your prices, kind of like Monopoly, with how many hotels or how many houses you have, and then a hotel. So it's kind of exactly like Monopoly, but a little different. This is a easier game to me than Monopoly. I don't like Monopoly because you have to worry about somebody else trading you stuff. Here, you buy the property. So I would pay $1,500 for this land. Then, as I rolled along and I hit a build space, which has a little crossbar here, if I build and I roll the building dice, and it says I can build, I pay the price for the main building, which is $3,000, and magically, my building is now there. I make sound effects for the game, so my building is now there. Now, there is also facilities that come with this thing. If I can find the Boomerang facilities. There they are. And once you hit another building space, you'll roll the dice. And if you can build, you pay the price for your facilities. And now you have a beautiful resort. Can you see this resort? How beautiful this resort is? I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want to stay at the Boomerang? So then, what happens if a person... You got free entrance spaces, build a phase for free, you can buy entrances over here, you collect $2,000 as you pass go here. So as you're going around, you'll have opportunity to buy other properties, and you'll have opportunities to build each one of these up, as other people will also. Now, if you buy this property, say I landed here and I bought that property, the Boomerang, and blue goes here. Well, now blue has an opportunity to buy this property or the Fujiyama at the same time. He can now purchase the Boomerang. Even though I purchased a property, if I don't have anything built, they can take this property away from me. And if he gets something built before I can get back around there to buy it from him, then it's his property. So you're going to start making money quickly. And when you get an entrance, there's little stars on the board for each resort or each hotel. That you have to put your very first entrance on. And then when somebody lands on that, they roll the dice, they stay however many nights, and if you have a hotel fully built, like the Boomerang, which is pretty easy to fully build, 4 nights would cost somebody $2,400, $2,400. This game is pretty quick. I like this game, and it's very eye-appealing once you get everything on the board. And it's pretty fun watching these things get built up or not getting built. People have a hard time paying what it takes. The presidential here is very expensive. They're $5,000 a building. The property's worth $5,000, and you only get, I think it's $20,000 to start with. Is that correct? I'm sorry, $25,000 to start with. So, guys, it's a little difficult to build that president if you don't hit those build-a-phase for free or one free entrance. But this game is pretty awesome. Milton Bradley did a good job designing this game. I'm not a big fan of Monopoly. Never have been. I've played it. I've never been a big fan because it always ends up in a fight. Somebody won't trade me what I need, or they, so-and-so won't do this. And they've got Boardwalk Park Place. They're breaking everybody. But in this game, it's pretty even Steven. If you can get your hotel built up, but whoever gets the boomerang sometimes can get that property built up pretty fast and start really gouging folks as they're going around on the roll and move. But this game is very fun. If you'll hang on, I'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more about what I think about it and why I like it so much. Okay, what I think about hotels, I pretty much told you that I really like the game. But what really makes it for me are the little pieces of buildings that come in this game. This is part of the Taj Mahal property. These things are really neat. Yeah, you had to put them together. They're cardboard and plastic, but they've held together for quite a long time. I've had this game forever. As you can see, the money is stained and old looking. The cards are holding up pretty well, even though they've been beat up. We play this game quite often as a family because it's not like Monopoly. It's a lot faster. Yeah, you still are getting knocked out of the game by paying somebody, and somebody's always going to win, be more powerful with their hotel, and drain the money out of you. And it pretty much stinks having to sell off buildings and entrances and property. But every now and then you get lucky and you can get to come back. I've seen it happen. So this game, to me, is just an amazing game. You can't find this game unless you go on like eBay or something like that, and it's pretty expensive. But there is another game out there called Hotel Tycoon. I've seen it a couple times. I've never played it, but it looks like it has kind of the basic setup of the pieces going onto the board. Don't know how they put together. I don't know anything other than it kind of looks like it. So you can find that game. I've seen it at Miniature Market, Cool Stuff Inc. I think even Walmart online had it. And I think it was somewhere around $19 to $24, $25. So there is Hotel Tycoon out there. So if you're interested in playing a game like this, look for that Hotel Tycoon. I think it might be about the same game. I'm going to look at it online and check it out, see if it's the same thing. I wouldn't mind having a second copy of this game because this one's getting pretty beat up, and I'd like to kind of preserve it, and pass it on. Guys, it's a great game by Milton Bradley. Check this game out if you can find it. If you pick one up at a thrift store, what a steal. Hopefully all the buildings will be there and they'll be in good shape. If you can't, it's on eBay. I'm sure somebody's selling it, but it is kind of expensive. If not, look for Hotel Tycoon. Guys, thanks for watching Calvin's Got Game. Share, subscribe, like, comment. Yep, I forgot what I was going to say. My train of thought just left my head. But anyway, hey, I'd appreciate any comments you give me, constructive criticism, whatever. I'll take it with a grain of salt. Guys, get a board game to the table, play with your friends and family, and thanks for watching Calvin's Got Game.